Woohoo! Huh? Ah! Hey everyone, this is Jim and welcome to episode 49 of Manufactio Minecraft, the Minecraft Modpack, inspired by Factorio, because we've got all these cool machines and pipes and belts and all cool stuff. How you been, guys? Hope you've had a good week. Let's see, what are we doing today? Pressing the wrong buttons, that's what we're doing today. There we go, and then no, yes, no. That one, screen, oh boy. Yeah, okay, we're good, we're cool. Today, last episode, we started playing with these guys, these precision assemblers from Advanced Rocketry. Thanks, Mike. Because they are a much better way for us to make the circuits. So we don't need to use anywhere near as much copper when we're using the precision assemblers here to make these two. And then we use a lot less of these two when we're making this guy there. So what we're going to do today, we are actually going to create a new factory. Haven't done one for ages. We're going to create a circuit factory that's going to revolve around crafting up these guys and using these machines. But I do want to do a little bit of an experiment. Now we've got a speed boost here of 1.56 times. Because some of these recipes are really slow. So the elite one here is 113 seconds, which is really slow. So it's not going to go that slow now because we have a speed boost, but we can change the motors to make that go faster. So I think the motors are here, there and there. So we do have the next level up of the motors. We do have the advanced motors, and it does say machine speed 1.5 there. So if we put that and that in, like so, come back here, click on this guy, like so. Whoa! Wow, that was a big jump. 3.5. Ooh. I didn't expect it to be that big a jump. That's fantastic. And the power stays the same. So there are other motors, we just haven't unlocked them. So there's even better ones. Oh, that's fantastic. I was not expecting that big a jump. The other thing we can change is the coils. Now I don't know if these make a difference. So I've got some copper ones here. We have aluminium ones in there at the moment. So if we change those out just to the copper ones. Oop, can I reach? I got it. Good. That one, and then put these guys back in. Oh! High voltage wire. Oopsie. Okay, got myself back up eventually. Right, turn that on. Speed. Oh, so the coils affect the speed as well. Okay, so there are other coils. So we tried the aluminium, so they're better than the copper. There are gold, and there are also titanium. Now the titanium. Yeah. So the titanium is a bit of a process. I'm imagining these are the best, but I'll make some gold ones and put those in as well. Yeah. So Golrith did leave a comment in the last episode when we were first looking at these that the motors and the coils do give us good speed boosts, but I really wasn't expecting them to be that good a speed boost. Now watch out for the power, which was around the other side. Let's go around this way. Click on you. So what do you say this time? 2.78. Okay. Well, aluminium's definitely better than the gold ones. Yeah, I've put the aluminium. So if we have the aluminium with the advanced motors, that's the best we can do currently. Because we don't have any titanium processing set up, and we don't have the next tier of motors. So we'll go with that for our factory. So we're up in here in the component factory. This is currently where we're crafting the green and the orange. I think I call these red sometimes. I think that's probably just a Factorio legacy. But they're kind of a bit more orange than red, aren't they? But yeah, this is where we're currently crafting them. So we'll rip these out because we don't need them anymore, and we'll use the precision assemblers, but we'll craft them in the new factory, which will be in that gap over there. So our military science is there, Our storage is kind of over there between it, and then we've got our green and red science in that roofed one there. The only place that's got a roof at the moment. Yes, so we're going to set up our circuit factory over there. Yeah, so I think over here now, military science factory just there, the rows and rows and rows. Well, what am I talking about? One row of lots and lots of generators, of which we will need to put in at least one, probably two. We'll have a layout. I'm going to have a play with the layout, I think. I've just put a little floodlight there connected to one of the existing generators. So we will need a new generator, because even though we're going to get rid of the science factories up in our component factory way up there, we are going to use those spots up there that they're taking up so far to craft some ingredients for the circuits here. So yeah, I'm going to have a bit of a fiddle with the layout here, get the old dirt out, and just try and picture where everything is coming in and where it's going to come out. Ta-da! There's our circuit factory. Yeah, right. I think I've got the layout correct. So we've got 3 precision assemblers. That will be green, that will be orange, and that will be blue. And there is a reason for that order, which will probably be easier to explain when I've actually got it built. Here we're going to have our input bins, so the ingredients we need for those things, and down below we'll have the output bins, so the 3 different types of circuits. And our inputs are going to be gold wire, redstone, electrum plates, silicon wafers, and copper plates. So they're the 5 ingredients we need to make those 3 kinds of circuits. And I think that layout's okay. We'll just have to see how it goes when we actually get it built and running. But yeah, I think this may work. A little bit simpler than some of our other factories, mainly because we're offloading the crafting of all these things to other places. Alright, that's looking a bit better. Getting there with the layout. So yeah, so here's all our inputs at the top there. And they're the things we need, and the outputs down the bottom. I don't have a blue circuit to put there, but they will go down there when they come out of the precision assemblers there. So with the timing, without the speed ups with the motors, the normal timing has 5 seconds for green, 68 seconds for the orange, and then 113 seconds for the blue. In fact, let's get a bit closer so we can see that screen. Ah, that wasn't closer. Can we see the screen? Kinda. But we need 10 green and 1 orange there for the blue. Right, so the ingredients will come along here, and this is going to be our blue one. So he's going to get the gold wire in there. And then, oh, in fact, can we do that? Good. This will be our orange one. So he has his things, wafer, and electrum plate and redstone. Click. Good. And this is our green circuit guy, which has the wafer, the copper plate, and the redstone there. Click. Good. Okay. Power. We haven't got the power. We'll get to that. Outputs here for the green, output for the orange. And then, this is the important part. Here is an input for the green going into the blue circuit, and an input for the orange going into the blue circuit. So the priority for the outputs of there will be to feed into our blue circuit production, and then when we have any leftovers, they'll come through to here, and there's the output for our blue. So it means that we'll prioritize sending these guys to the blue production basically, and then when they have some leftovers, they'll come into here. So even though we're going to go faster than this, the ratios will stay the same. So in 50 seconds we'd get enough green for a blue, but then that's going to take 113 seconds to craft, so we'll just get some overflow coming into here for us to use elsewhere. That's the theory. Whether that actually happens, we'll just have to wait and see. I think our problem's going to be supplying all this stuff. Yeah, we'll get to that. Power. Do I have to build another generator? Another steam generator? Probably. Well, solar. So these guys are producing about 40 RF per tick. If we made a massive solar array, We need about 2,000 because they're about 630 each, which is nearly 2,000. If we built a stack of solar generators, it would only power it during the day probably, but how much would a stack of these give? How much power is that? I brought out the calculator. 64 times 40. Should probably do that in my head, but 2,560 I think that says, doesn't it? Which is enough. Now, can we actually build a stack of those solar panels? And I think we could. I think we could do that. Now, we do have to hook them up all individually. That's a bit of a pain, but should we do that? Just for a change. I'm sick of building these generators. Let's go for a solar array. Oh, but they don't stack. Oh, that's a bummer. Yes, I'm going to have to figure out a way to carry them over. Fortunately, they will go into a bin there, which is good. That'll make it a bit easier. Now to wire them all up. Now we could we use hardened leadstone flux ducts? Lubricant, the batteries, which then take sulfuric Yep, we'll do it. So I'm going to make us about 60 batteries because we can also use these for the LV capacitors, which we may be able to use if we have too many solar panels. Then we can just make sure we capture that excess power in the capacitors there. I'm looking. What do we need? So that one needed a lubricant. This one needs the sulfuric acid. Right. Which one is which? Lubricant. Sulfuric acid. There we go. And I think if we do 60, and then we'll do 60 of you, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, take that guy out. 60 of you. Power. Power on. Power on. You happy? You're processing. You're progressing. Very good. Okay. Yeah. So we'll get a ton crafted up. We'll get enough of these for at least hooking up the solar panels, and. What else? And I'll make a couple of capacitors. We'll make at least one capacitor. Seeing we haven't yet, there's something that we've sort of glossed over so far, aren't they? Just while we wait for all those things to craft, I'm just looking ahead to the future. We are going to need a lot more electrum for the electrum plates. I have a little bit of silver here, like so. Whoa. Oh, is there a wire around there? I thought I was taking damage at some point for some reason. There's a wire above our head. Right! Must be more careful around live wire. Yes. Yes, we are going to need more silver and gold, is what I was trying to say. And I do have a stash. It's a high voltage wire right there. Huh. Okay. Let's just be a bit more careful of that. Can I carefully place that there? Okay. Yes. So we'll just get the silver crushing up here that we've got. Ooh. That's slow. So we're getting... Oh, we do get a little bit of lead from that too. I was going to say we will need... I'll get the lead pulverized up as well. Yes, but we are going to have to mine up more silver and gold to cover our electrum costs for the orange circuits. So I'll actually upgrade out the capacitors to the MV ones. We'll go straight to them, I think. Seeing we've got the ability to, there is the HV capacitors, which we haven't looked at either yet, with these energy cells. But we need the Tep Gun Fabricator, which I think we have unlocked, we just haven't built. But we'll leave this for the moment. It's not too expensive, in fact, for those, by the looks of it, which is good. But yeah, for the moment, we'll just go with the HV ones. We're going to live, we're going to live, we're going to live, we're going to live. We lived. Okay, I think we got all the bits that we need now. Where are we going to build it? So, 64 solar panels. Do we build it like in a layer... as if we had a roof, like above these guys, maybe up a bit, as if there was a roof? Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, if we pretend there's a roof, yeah. Yeah, I was just starting the layout. Let's actually put one of these guys down and have a look. Does it have a GUI or anything? Oh, yeah, so. Whaler, 0 of 1 million IF, which is the same as RF. So I gather then we can get the MV power out of that. So we'd put a connector on the top or something. Can we put a HV connector on it? This guy, HV, relay, HV connector. Will it let us? Will it actually get power out of the HV? I gather if we put an LV that it'd probably blow up, if we even can put an LV. Does it need to be on the top or the bottom? There's a blue on there, isn't there? So if we grab the other one maybe and put him there and then look underneath like so. I can't shift down enough. Do it this way. You. One, two, three. Yes. There. No? Okay. No, it's just the bottom. So I wonder. We'll have to just do some experiments, I think, when we actually get some power in it, which we could do right now with the solar panel. Okay. One solar panel. Get that guy there. So will this feed directly from the output into there? Yes. Okay. Good. So then if we take maybe this guy, we just put him there. Missed. It's a little gap. There. Okay, there we go. And then we'll try the HV setup and just see if we can get HV going from there to there. So him on the side and him on the side. So then you to you. You're not getting anything. Although HV going into that might blow it up. Mightn't it? Are we prepared to risk blowing up a capacitor? You to you. 0, 0. Still going up. We don't need the wrench. We do need the wrench. It's the wrench. I completely forgot about the wrench. So if we now make that an output, yeah, okay. So output, input are turned off. Right, okay. We can do it on the bottom as well. Okay. Ooh, starting to hum. We're getting power. So these flux ducts, the leadstone ones, can only do 1000 RF per tick. So we will do it in kinda segments. We'll do 3 segments or 3 batches, if you like, above each of these. Oops. Ooh, nice. 43. Ooh, 43. Ooh, 43. Ooh, 43. Must be a clear day, or maybe less pollution. Yeah, right. Oh yes, I need a new mouse, by the way, too. It's double clicking sometimes, which is getting very annoying. So I got to buy myself a new mouse. Okay, so that should take care of that guy. So he's now feeding, into the leadstone flux ducts, which is filling this guy very quickly, in fact, which is fantastic. So if we hook him into that guy, he's the blue guy, except we need the other guys going first. Okay, it's yes, it's night again and it's raining, but I think we can at least get wrong one. There to there, get this guy hooked up. So he is full, as we saw. It didn't take him very long to get filled up there. We'll set him from input, output. Hopefully that's output. I think so. And then that's got to go from that guy all the way down to here. Oh, the rain. We never did get that rainmaker set up, did we? The forestry one there. Okay, we're getting power going in here. Yeah, no worries. Nice and quick too. Yeah, we won't be able to test the usage of it just yet, but we'll get the other ones set up first. Oh, the rain. Whoa, it's loud. It's working, but it's loud. Okay, they're in place. I think they're all good to go. So we should probably give this a test. So I've got a few supplies automatically crafted and a few of these other bins here. In fact, I'll get that set up. I'll just disable these for the moment. I'll get them set up and then we'll turn them all on at once. Okay. Yeah, we've got a few supplies. A bit low on the electrum and the wafers there. They're probably the trickier ones for the moment, I think. The ones we're going to need the most of. In particular, those wafers. Okay, let's get things going through here. Ooh, things flying out already. Looking good, looking good. Okay, so then got things going into there. Oh, I was going to do... Oh, that one probably doesn't matter. So I have put dirt in a lot of the slots here, so that it doesn't put 4 stacks of the wafers in here. We only want 1 stack, and then the rest to continue on to this guy here. Oh, I didn't put dirt there. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, oh, we've got to actually turn these machines on, don't we? Yeah, yeah, I have noticed sometimes they do turn themselves off if you reload your world. Sometimes. We're just going to have to see how that goes. You're getting green circuits into you over there. Oh, we'll start this guy up too. You crafting? You are? Hi, Mr. Thingy. Hi, Mr. Thingy. You are not yet, because you are still a bit slow. Even though we have sped this guy up by 3.5 times, I think it was still like 60 seconds or something, wasn't it? So it is still going to be pretty slow. But then if we go around here now, we've got the orange going in there, we've got a green, good. This guy should be crafting as well now. Oh, they're slightly too high, aren't they? You're not crafting. Oh, because I haven't turned you on. Yes, there we go. Ah, blue. Excellent. So we've got the blue, we've got the orange, and we've got the green flying through there. Look at that guy go. That's fantastic. Awesome. In fact, I will do you that. Let's do that. Let's limit him to 2. Copper doesn't matter. The redstone we might limit. As long as this guy's redstone is limited, which it is. Okay. Yeah, so the dirt's fine. It won't actually try to use the dirt. It'll still use the other ingredients, which is good. Got the blue coming out there. Okay. Over here we've got nothing yet. Do we have a blue on the output? We do. Oh, yes, I needed to set him up on that filter there. Blue, white listed. In fact, oh, another one. In fact, let's just put him back in the output hatch. And, oh, did he go out? Did he go out? Maybe he doesn't like me shift clicking into the output hatch. Oh, he didn't. No. Okay. Oh, I did need another one from over here, didn't I? There. But there is one there. Good. So we got 1. Okay. We haven't got enough excess going into here yet. Oh, let's do that. Like that. And over here like that. But yeah, this guy's filling up nice and quick. So as long as he's got a good supply there, a stack buffered there, hopefully we'll get the excess come over to here. But it's looking good. It's looking good. Seems to be doing what we want it to do, which is very good. Just needs a proper roof, but anyway. Okay, got 2 coming in. Good. Come on, I want to see some greens. The orange ones will take a bit of time to buffer, I think, but that's okay. You're 57. Ooh, almost. No, power. Power. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it, with the solar panels? We are going to run out of power. The green one in particular. So we may have to look at expanding it and adding another capacitor. Maybe have another block next to it so we can buffer up a lot more and put some more capacitors in, depending on how much excess we get each day in the daylight hours. other advantage of these machines is that if they run out of power, they don't eat your ingredients. Like the multi-block machine ones, which is really good. But I think that will do for today. Yes. Oh, good. We have a new high-tech precision factory in place here, and we're using solar panels. No more steam generators, except for the fact that we don't get power right now because it's night time. We'll have to think about that, won't we? Yes. And next episode, next episode's episode 50, so maybe next episode we'll look at getting these ingredients crafted automatically, especially these wafer thingies here, because they're the ones we're really going to go through, because we need them for all the circuits except for the blue ones. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.